So it's Agnes in the Japanese version, Agnes in the correct pronunciation, and Agnes in the way that most people pronounce her. Gosh, they're all confusing. Agnes is a slightly special healer. The thing that Agnes stands out the most for is that she can revive people. Although the revive has limited use though, so you cannot spam it, and your team does not become unkillable, invincible just because you have Agnes on your team. And she also has a 260 nuke, just in case your team needs to deal a bit more damage. Both of Agnes' passive require you to be in the front line for it to work, which is kind of weird considering how her kit work. If you want to utilize Agnes' passive, you have to put her in the front line, constantly using healing skill or damaging skill. Doesn't even good at shield breaking because she does not have a lot of multi-hit. The only multi-hit she has is the 2-hit staff. You would just rather send Agnes to the back row, get 3 DP, and then switch her to front row and get regen again. Sustaining and slowing down the enemy can be nice, but if you're playing Agnes this way, you're not gonna utilize the passive most of the time, not to mention it only has 30% chance to go off. Agnes is fast, and because she is fast, she can act first and heal your dying teammate before the enemy can kill your dying teammate. So revive is strong, but not as mandatory as your cleric need revive or as your cleric sucks strong. As in, the revive is something that is not game changing, that because it brings someone back from the dead, it's not significant enough for you to guarantee, oh, you need Agnes now, you don't have revive, your team is gonna be worse out without revive. So I don't get why they only make Agnes regen AoE max boost. Tail over there can still full front row regen without boosting, and still stackable with multiple turns, while Agnes is only usable at max boost. What is Square Enix do this? Her wind skills suck, her light skill can nuke people, neither of them can apply shield pressure. At least she has a 2-hit staff AoE. Agnes right now is the best healer in the game, as in keeping your team healthy and will not let your team die. And even if they do die, Agnes can just bring them back. In the land of the rising sun though, Agnes is power creep very much. Yu and Ophelia completely power creep her, and most of the apothecary also do. Revive is not mandatory, and you take that away from Agnes, then Agnes is just a normal healer. Agnes is just a better Millard in my opinion. She has better stat, better skill, and she has a revive. The only thing that Millard does better than Agnes is that his burst healing is better. But regen is better overall because if you do a regen, that does mean you can do something else for your turns rather than burst healing where you cast your healing every single turn. Agnes is a good unit. Now if you're completely deprived of a healer and you have no proper 5-star healer like Teo or Millard, then I guess you can vote for Agnes. The only problem though is that 5 months apart from Agnes release in Japan, a unit named Ophelia is also being released. And right around the corner, there is a rumor that a handsome professor shall arrive into the game very soon. So wanna save your rubies for the handsome professor and hope that you get Agnes in your free pool.